guys, welcome back to Super Mario 3D 64 World.
How many? What?
In the last...
That's my point. How many worlds are there?
A lot. Well, actually, it's Super Mario 3D World in the last episode.
What's the difference between world and galaxy?
Epic. So, I'm going to be total for this, and I exited this course, and I don't know why.
I never know why. I never know.
Oh no! I got poisoned. Toad got poisoned. Toad got poisoned again.
Okay, well, sounds like you're having a good old time back there. I'm getting things ready over here.
And I'm not even having a good time at all. Let's go really high! Not even miss at all. So in the last episode, I actually kidding. Yeah, this is why you have to get on top. But actually, though I missed. I actually missed. And I have to start from here. Just great. That is just great.
Okay, I'm sorry I haven't really been part of this conversation. I was getting things uploaded.
I almost died.
You know, when you're in that costume like that, and you're blue, I look at you quickly, I think you're playing a Sonic game. Okay, now you go through.
Yeah. No being Toad. No being up there right now. And I went by a checkpoint.
Were you meant to go by the checkpoint at this point? At this stage?
Yeah.
What you waiting for? That log?
Yeah. Should I go up here again?
Yeah, you kind of need that. Bye!
Ooh, what?
French fries? French fries from where?
From Mom?
From Mom? Yeah, but what place? Again, I'm sorry, it was a simple question.
Wait!
Asking for a simple answer.
It was from, Mommy, what is it from again? In-N-Out Burger.
It is such a simple question. This burger place you call, it sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it has burgers.
In-N-Out Burger.
Really good
Yeah,
fries.
that surprised the heck out of me. I was expecting a capriotti sandwich, but they weren't taking phone orders at that time, so I guess it ended up being In-N-Out Burger. No, but what's really neat is when you have your capriotti sandwich, you know, you can't finish it all, so I get some of it.
Yay! I get to get the flagpole. I get to get the full
Yeah. That's the same thing with Chipotle.
Wow.
3 times out of 10. 30%? No, more like 60% of the time. 6 times out of 10. When Joe gets Chipotle, I get the remaining of what's left. Because it's just too much for her.
Yeah.
And I understand, that's a lot of food they put in that big, huge burrito.
Well, I'm just enjoying my fries.
Yeah. We had a huge monsoon storm yesterday.
Yeah.
I mean, it was raining like nuts. So Cato and I and Allison came along. They wanted to see what it was like out there. So I get them in the car, and we take a drive over to Sonic. We get some things to drink. And we just sit there and we watch I mean, you could say it's rain pouring down, but it's more like a friggin' river pouring down onto the ground, you know?
Yeah.
It's that much water. And the roads instantly turned into rivers.
Yeah.
You know, because they have what's called flash floods. You know? So it was kind of interesting. I know it's not the first time I've ever really experienced it, but... And Cato's experienced them before,
Yeah, but
too,
not
but...
that
This one was kind of crazy. Of course, this was Allison's very first experience with, well, she's experienced it too, but I think this is the one that she really got into.
Yeah, and I'm gonna...
So,
Well, it's a week.
and then you wake up the next morning and pretty much all the water's gone. Because in Arizona, the water dries up pretty friggin' quickly.
Ooh! Wow!
So then, you kind of can smell it in the air when something's going to happen
Yeah!
when it's monsoon season. So I'm out there and I'm working on the yard and stuff because one thing that happens when it rains crazy like that during monsoon season, weeds appear out of nowhere and they grow like Jack and the Beanstalk type of situation. They just grow instantly quick. So I gotta pick these things off the ground, out of the ground.
Yeah!
And I smelt it. I was like, you know, it's gonna rain again. We're gonna get it again tonight. So we all jumped in the car, and we all jumped in the car just to find a spot where we could sit and watch it, and it never rained.
Yeah!
But we saw rainbows in the distance too.
Yeah!
So somewhere in the area, it got hit by rain. You know,
Ooh!
on the 4th of July in Phoenix, they had this crazy dust storm. You know, and I've been in those because one time I lived in Phoenix.
Wait!
And we've
wait,
experienced those before.
Wait! And I have been in a dust storm before.
Yeah, you have been.
At school.
At school, you're right. So, those dust storms in Phoenix gets some. Boy, those are nuts. What are you trying to do?
Well, I'm trying to get the full screen stop.
He keeps blowing you down there?
It's windy.
I'll bet you it happens again. Oh, boy.
But I didn't die.
Yeah. You'd think you'd learn after the first 2 times, but 20 times later, you're still getting blown down there.
Help me. Remember, help me. Right.
Right.
So I have to get in this boombox sword. And whoa.
So, anyway, So after the rain calmed down a bit, we took a drive over to the Chipotle parking lot, where we could get a different view of things going on, because I thought maybe the rain would pick up again, but it never did. And that's one of the things, I mean, about the monsoon rains in this town. They show up, but they don't last for very long. You know, but you still get that sort of icky feeling in the air. What's my point? Oh, Chipotle. This all started with Chipotle, yeah. Yeah, so once I got there, I texted Joe. I said, I'm in the Chipotle restaurant. Do you want anything? And boy, I mean, before I swear, she responded to my text before I even sent the text. I mean, that was some quick texting on her part. You mentioned the word Chipotle to her, and
she likes it, and I pretty much like it too.
Yeah, you both like Chipotle. You both go pretty crazy over it.
Yeah. Me, mostly because of the steak.
You like the steak more.
Woohoo!
I was gonna say, you're now down to Crown 1. Crown Bun.
More like Crown failure.
Crown Bun.
No Crown failure.
Oh, by the way, my mom loves the coffee bars.
The toffee bars?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, there's toffee bars with the...
Yeah, that was really good. I like that.
Yeah.
Did you get it?
No.
So you just jump off the ledge. What is going to be the theme to this episode? Are you just going to call it Too Bad?
Yeah.
This episode, Too Bad. Super Mario Too Bad.
Yeah, that should become a game.
Yeah.
Super Mario Too Bad.
Too bad, Chad.
Woo! See? Not every time I die. I lived. Bye! Whoa! Well, Goombas! Be quiet!
Yeah, Goombas and ice skates. Someone must have had a nightmare and they decided to put that nightmare onto a video game. Goombas wearing ice skates. Why did you do that?
For the green star!
Do you get to keep the green star or do you have to do it again?
Yeah,
Somebody save me.
No, somebody saved Luigi. He's going crazy. Oh, now he's going good. Oh, good.
So you have to do this part again as well?
Yeah. Somebody saved
Okay.
Luigi. Luigi doesn't even know what he's doing. Yahoo! So I jump off the cliff, but I live.
Right. And how do you get this? Oh, you got like a whirlwind.
When it does this,
Ah.
so I'm at Crown 99.
Now you got this guy who drives you crazy.
Stupid whirlwind. Yeah, that's what they're called, whirlwinds.
Whirlwinds.
No.
Whirl.
No, they're called red wings.
Alright, well, I don't care.
Go flagged, and see you guys next time.
Alright, we'll see you next time.